Okay, so happy Saturday. This is, of course, is Stellaris. All DLCs, whatever. Doesn't really matter right now. But this particular playthrough, we are doing Space Dwarf Fortress. Why? Because we can. So we went and... Was it last Saturday we did this? No, it was actually a week ago Thursday or something. We did. But we played this last Saturday too. Basically went out and created a dwarf-like race. So they have governing ethics of authoritarian, militarist, and materialist. Give them all kinds of stuff there. Civics currently are mining guilds, so you get a bonus to minerals produced by miners. And then masterful crafters, so artisans are replaced with artificers, but you can produce consumer goods and trade value too. And every 3 industrial districts grant 1 building slot, except on habitats. That's how that works. And also subterranean. Somebody was asking about that earlier. So, being, dwarves, space dwarves, they live underground, blah blah. Mining districts are uncapped and add +2 housing. And every 3 mining districts grant 1 building slot each as well. So, 3 mining districts, 3 industrial districts, we get the extra building slots. Species construct cities underground, giving the following benefits. Technically not really benefits, they're penalties, but the last one's a benefit. Take 75% less damage when the planet is bombarded. So there's that stuff. Current leader is Archon Monak Pack. He is our 2nd Archon, or is he our 3rd one? He might be our 3rd one. We're currently 127 years into this playthrough, so that. This is bonuses we have: harmonious crew, sublight speed increased, enhanced solar power, so energy credits from jobs increased, drone mining techniques, so more mining station mineral output. We produce a lot of minerals. Demographics, this is everybody, that's all the different races we have currently in our little empire. The light blue, of course, being the space dwarfs. We also have lots of robots. We have actually 3 different types of robots, if not more, until we get them all converted over. Uncapped amount of mining districts. Yeah. And there's all our stuff right now, the little bonuses right now. And this is the base. And this is the space dwarf species. Actually, it's easier to look at it here. So these are all the species currently in our empire. This bottom one, this is the original space dwarves, being alpine preference, cave dwellers, industrious, so they produce more minerals. Thrifty, trade value increased from jobs by 25%, and enduring, leader lifespan increased by 20 years. And then bad stuff, they're quarrelsome and slow breeders. We modified them genetically, of course, and took away the quarrelsome part so we generate more unity. So that's what we're down to there. So this is technically Space Dwarf 2.0. And as we get more stuff, we'll worry about that. And then we have the 3 robots. Why are only 2 that are? Oh, because we have it sorted by actual population. There we go. So somehow we ended up with 3 different robot types. I don't know how. These are, I think, our base ones, or is it these guys? I think these are our original robots. And somehow we picked up 2 more. I don't know where they're coming from, but we have them. And as they come in, we modify them as we need to. Like these guys need to be modified to 2.1. These guys are all done. These guys are done too. So these guys, is it too late? No, not modify the template. Apply the template to all of them. And that'll be 3,000 experience. Updated. Or sorry, 3,000 engineering to take care of that upgrade. So there's that. Oh, we need to do the boss fight thing too. Just mine the whole galaxy. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to mine as much as I can. Anyway, Taco killed everybody. Taco is number 25 on the bingo card, number 25. Okay, so there's that. We have all kinds of fleets, or sorry, all kinds of planets that we've colonized and still continuing to colonize. Terraforming stuff as we go too, to make things better for the dwarves. We have 3 fleets. We have Rocket's Expeditionary Fleet, Mickey's Expeditionary Fleet, and Veronica's Defense Fleet. All sitting around 10,000 strength. And then we have Scout. Scout is a space amoeba. Scout is following around, I think, Mickey's fleet. Scout is currently a space amoeba. Space amoeba mother. What? How's she a mother? How big is she anyway? There's her details. So she's got large amoeba weapons, the flagella, those little fighters, and then she's got the regenning hull. So hull points of 2,000. How does that compare to, say, a cruiser? A cruiser's hull points at 1980. So she's a cruiser-sized ship now. So she's getting bigger. She's leveled up. Yep, she's definitely leveled up. She's bigger than a cruiser. Or right about the same size. Yeah, just a little bit bigger. So we got that. Bunch of stuff out here. Factions, stuff. Oh, and we're also part of a federation that we founded with who else founded? The Gungans. I call them the Gungans. It's Gudins, I think. But I call them the Gungans. They helped us form the Grand Galactic Empire. And then we've brought in these other people to, you know, join us. And as a result, that's what we're looking at the map for. The purple is all the factions in our federation, and the big green splotch here to the lower left of the center of the galaxy, that's me, or the Space Dwarves. Currently at war with these losers over here. I don't even know how that works. Oh, are we outwarded? No, I don't think we're at war with them. They just hate us. Yeah, I think they just... What's their issue? Coming transmission. Oh, the Khan. You're in the presence of the great Khan. Speak your mind. Okay, so it's these guys. We'd like to discuss surrender. Communicate. So, these are basically space nomads. They just did become a thing, like within the last year or two of the game. I was playing a little bit earlier today, and they just did become a thing. I'm personally not too worried about them. Doesn't look like they have any wormholes that we can see in this area, so that's a good thing. So they may be stuck up there for a while. But anyway, so, and they don't declare war. I think they just show up. And to the north of us here, we've got a bunch of mining droid type thing, mining ships. I forget what they call them exactly. But that, and then this is actually one of the, what are they?
Sure, Captain.
Fallen Empire. So, stagnant ascendancy. So, as long as you don't agitate them, they will not really do anything. Right? They're xenophobes, so making friends with them isn't going to happen anyway. As you can see, they've got the border closed off to everyone they've met. So, they're still dangerous. And the way we don't agitate them is we don't colonize this system here. That way our borders aren't rubbing up against each other, and there shouldn't be an issue too much. And that's the plan for that. As far as the goal today is we need to get to work on our, what is it? Our ascension perks. We went the flesh is weak, and this is gain access to cybernetics for tradition, or cybernetics tradition tree, which is over here on the left hand side. So we have this ready to go. The thing is, we have to get basically converted over to cybernetics, the whole Greek group there, which is the flesh is weak. We have to research it, and it'll cost us 56,000 engineering points, which will take 75 months approximately to complete. So how many years is that? 6.5 ish. 6 years, right? 6 years to get that done. And the problem with doing this is if you start researching this now, it shuts down. It basically shuts down all your current research into engineering, because all your engineering research goes into that. That would be bad. So we're working on, basically trying to up our research entirely. So, yep. We are the Dwarf Borg? Not yet. Not even close. So, anyway, I guess we should keep going a little bit. Oh, and also we're going to go clean these guys out up here with our fleets. Just because we can. Make sure. So we have construction ships up here. We don't have any science ships up here, though, yet. We need to take one of our ships off of assisting research to that. We can just hire a new one. Let's hire a new one. Sorry, not hire. Build one. So Moria. This is our home system. Moria. Get it? Okay, so science ship. Get that built.
Establishing means of production.
So I'll have Rocket go there, we'll have Mickey go there. They go beat up on these guys. These mining cores. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, so that'll take a little bit. Dearth. I didn't.
Special inquiry concluded.
Where did I put a space? I thought it was. Oh, there we go. Upgrading this one. So I'm currently upgrading this station, this outpost station, to a regular starport, and that'll be our choke point into the main bulk of our empire there.
Construction complete.
Hey, Calfac, welcome back. Happy Saturday. So that ship should be done. There you are. Now we need a. We don't have any extra people floating around. No, we don't. So, you psychic. Oh, we'll hire you to take the place of somebody else who's doing research. So we have psychics in our populations.
Complete.
Different race entirely. Technology. It's that one. You're 10. Oh, you're 10 too. Well then. You're 15.
Hello everyone.
Our research
My name
has
is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also find Gimpy on YouTube where he posts previous episodes and highlights of the stream. Just scroll down under the video screen and click the YouTube button in the About section. Then click the subscribe button to follow. That's it. Thanks.
Bot didn't work on the hack? The bot's there. Oh, hacks you don't see, I don't think. Or do you? The bot didn't work. There we go. I guess it doesn't like you, Vukros. Try again. See if that helps. Guessing the bot doesn't like you. Doesn't like your little shenanigans you're always trying to pull on it. Some research, 31 grand. Starbase building defensive grid supercomputer. 31 grand. Let's get upgrade to the point defense. Actually, this goes pretty quick because they're almost more than halfway through that already. So that going. There you go. Yeah, I don't know why it didn't react at first. It should have. Does the bot like you? No, of course it doesn't. That's a dumb question to ask. It's pretty obvious, isn't it? Dig stuff. Okay, so some wear and tear. So as we continue to remove large sections of ice from around the various icebound habitats, our scientists at the docking tower have discovered a primitive computer terminal. Its brittle metal casing appears to have been chewed upon. The terminal booted up correctly after some minor repairs. Large parts of the habitat's data network remain offline, but we can infer a great deal from local caches of stack manifests, personnel files, and what appears to be a stash of mission logs. Interesting. So more sociology research there. Ta-da. We're done there. Fly up here. And we have another archaeology site to deal with once this one is done. Hack 222, that's there's a maximum, Avi. The maximum for the hack is 1337.
Scientific progress attained.
I get involved and now my gaming skills are exceptional. So exceptional, huh? That's pretty generous. Capital buildings. So resources from jobs increased by 10%. Upkeep from jobs increased by 10%. New research. Rigged? Totally rigged. Why wouldn't it be rigged? What's the point of it not? What's the point of having a competition if there's no rigging happening? So better food processing or population growth? Population growth. Oh, we got upgrades, so...
Scientific progress attained.
Fortunately, these guys are already on their way up there, so... I have to wait for that. Yeah, that's the thing. Energy credits from technicians. We don't have a whole lot of technicians producing energy credits. The bulk of our economy is minerals. Plasma accelerator. Do we not have that built yet? Huh. Okay. Earth Station. This is our new station up here. It's going to be our choke point for the most part. But we'll still put a shipyard in there. A little bit of guns. Building
Ships
wise.
upgraded.
Quarters for that. In case anybody's parked there. Uh-oh. And the Thalian New Ascensionists. The Star Nation, formerly known as the Thalian New Ascensionists, has been destroyed. Oh, sucks to be them. So, tradition's been completed, so... Galactic Ambition is next. Starbase upkeep reduced by 20%. And we get another Ascension perk. What should we go next? We don't want to be the Crisis, Lord of War. I don't care about that. Engineering, don't care. Realistic advance for raiding stuff. Galactic force projection, so naval capacity at 80 and fleet command limit plus 20. Defender of the Galaxy. Everybody's opinion increases by 20. Dominion. Starbase influence cost is reduced. Claim influence cost is reduced. Grasp the Void. Starbase capacity plus 5. That might be helpful. Eternal Vigilance. So Starbase damage and hull points and defense platform with damage and hull points there. Oh, sorry, the cap too. We can put more defenses. Galactic Contender. More diplomatic weight. Damage to fallen empires, weakened empires, and the gate builders. Mastery of Nature. Meh. Executive Vigor. Edicts Fund increased by 100. Transcendent Learning. No. Shared Destiny. More envoys. Your subjects. We only have one subject. Voidborn. Habitat habitability increased by 20%. Habitats owned by our empire have 2 additional building slots. Our upgraded habitats can support advanced housing of buildings. Research options gained. Habitat expansion. Do you want to be space dwarves and space habitats? That doesn't really fit what we're doing. But it's not a bad thing. It allows us to expand more. And it also lets us to put some habitats around spots that increase our mining potential. And sure, why not? Why not? Okay, so get upgraded again after you do that. Another aliens out there running around. Do we have an extra envoy? Our envoys are busy. Oh, we also didn't really look at our Federation yet. So again, this is our Federation. We have 7 members. We're currently level 3. We just did make that not too long ago. That's stability. Current laws, nothing special. We've got medium centralization, high fleet contribution. So if you put fleet or ships into our Federation fleet, you get more credit for it. Oh, members transfer 30% of their naval capacity to the Federation. Succession type is rotation. Succession term is 20 years. Federation fleet construction, everyone. Can subjects join? Yes. Vote weight equal. War declaration is unanimous. Invite members is unanimous. Kick members. Oh, here we go.
Our research has progressed.
Give United allegiance, not a big deal. Don't care about that. Vote yes. The more people in the Federation, the better, usually. People shifting their ethics. Their governing ethics. Okay, so research completed. Population growth speed increased by 10%. More star bases. We're currently at 11. Fleet command limit. That just increases the size of our fleets a little bit. Oh, crime reduction. Amenities increase. Oh, we need that actually. We have some colonies that have amenities issues. Stuff that needs to have stuff built. Great. This is alloy production. See their amenities, 1 extra. And they're not quite full yet. More housing, more amenities production there. Oh, one of them more slot to build.
Transmission incoming. Discourse anticipated.
You say so. We are short on moats. Volatile moats. We need to make more of those. That would be these things. Subjugation request? What? We are too weak to survive on our own in this hostile
Saturday
galaxy.
and Sunday, February 18th and 19th are the monthly giveaways for February. A $25 Steam gift card will be given away each day. You have to be a follower of the channel and present to win. Check with Gimpy if you have any questions about the giveaway. Thanks for watching.
Yep, thanks for watching. Happy Saturday. And today's giveaway is actually going to be getting started sometime in about 90 minutes after our first break. We'll get it started. We're going to pick somebody, just get it started. Totally not slaves. We actually don't allow slavery rules. I think we outlawed slavery in our empire. So anyway, so this is, they want to be our vassal. So we can't integrate them, no big deal. Restricted voting, that's fine, it's typical. Expansion permitted, sure. And we will defend them if that's a problem, and they'll defend us if we need it. Anyway, holding limit, we get to hold one of their stuff. I think that's fine.
Another nation reaches out to us.
Ah, these guys. So, first contact with the Merchant Guild. Well met. Subject specialization started. Your subject blah 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 has started converting to the Prospectorium specialization. I don't even know what that is. So now we have 2 subjects. We have those guys who are necroids. We lifted them up out of the mud, sort of, and they're totally happy being our vassals. Oh, look at all this stuff. So resource contribute. Are they giving this to us? Provide the subject with a subsidy matching 30% of their monthly research production. Okay, so there we go. So we're helping them with their research. Subject will pay 30% tax on their basic production. So they're giving us credits, minerals, and food. And they're also giving us alloys and commercial goods, or what do they call them? Consumer goods. That's close enough. And strategic, nothing there. Currently don't have any holdings, though. Oh, that's right, we get to build something. What should we build here? monthly loyalty change. So basically this makes them like us better. Emporium. Transfers subject energy credits to the Overlord in exchange for amenities. Ministry of Acquisition. Ministry of Energy. So this is just to get resources out of them. Consumer goods. Ministry of Truth. Overlord propagandist jobs +2. Turns subject unity into influence for the Overlord. Orbital Assembly Complex. Planetary build speed increased by 10%. Overlord Garrison. So we basically be putting a garrison on one of their planets. I'm sure they'll love it. And Satellite Campus. This is to produce more research for us, or for both them and us. I think we'll just build on the loyalty. They produce amenities for the subject and unity for us. That's a win-win. So those guys. Okay, so that's that. Oh, wait a minute. Let's forget where to get our subjects. Society management? No, that's not where we just were. Next situation, market plans and sectors, policies, and edicts. There's nothing there. Edicts were still a little too high. Our allowance is 257. We're using up 240 of this stuff. We could do some more, but worry about that later. Yeah, where do we get to see our subjects? Government, demographics, advisor. No. So where are they hiding? So our envoys. It's not our immunity. Is it? Anomalies that. Ah, here we go. So it's under 1. Normally this is where we found the contacts for everybody. Look how much everybody loves us. Ah, the plus green numbers. Only a couple don't really like us. These are traders or merchants, sort of, kind of. Speaking of trade, shadowwalkers. Computers? Are these the ones that... Yes, aid us in our research. We will pay you for that. We'd like to purchase your service for 10 years. Get a bonus of 10% to our research speed. There we go. So our agreements. So you guys. See, we have nothing really good out of them. But their loyalty is at 100. Monthly loyalty change increased by 2.7. So we can trade. Offer trade deal. How about terms? Let's play with this a little bit. Igloo, Master of Orion 2 was way simpler game with an easy way to figure out strategy to win. Yes, this is definitely different. It's confusion. There's a lot of stuff going on in this game. That's why. It's not once you learn how to play it, it's a little bit easier. But there's a lot of stuff that you don't have to do either. I mean, you can just put a lot of this stuff almost on auto and just do the basic explore, expand, you know, that kind of stuff. The regular 4X stuff, you're perfectly good. You don't have to do all the little stuff, but if you take the time to do all the little stuff, it's You can make winning a little bit easier, I think. But it takes a little bit of work to get there first. So, a lot of stuff to learn. And of course, a lot of this is all dependent on what DLCs and stuff. Not everything here is in the base game. So we don't care about integration, diplomatic freedom, restricted voting, expansion, sure. So contribution. Subject will pay 15% tax of this stuff. Oh, they don't. Somehow we can't get this from them? Research? Nope. Strategic? Nope. So we can only get basic stuff out of them. Defensive, defensive. Holding limits 1. Unified sensor, so. So our current loyalty is 100. We're picking up 1.6. This will be, what is this number? New loyalty will be 70. New monthly loyalty from terms be negative 0.15. For some reason they're not producing this stuff. And this is just for, because I'm making them go defensive with me and I'm taking a little bit of their resources here. For some reason I can't take these. That makes it worse. We go 2 holding. So we'll do the 1 holding. And they're also a vassal or protectorate. They're technically not a vassal for whatever reason. But we can do the aid agency, so loyalty change will be 0.5. And to give them amenities for unity. See, still, they'll be fine. And Prospectarium. Prospectarium is a specialist subject type focused on resource production at the cost of reduced research output. And that wasn't an option for them, was it? Trade, yes, this is regular stuff. We don't care about that. Okay, how's that? Book rules. Problem is to go back to playing Stellaris after 3 or 4 big patches and 2 new DLCs. All the new stuff just to learn. Yep, that's what makes it so much fun. So don't worry about that. Negotiate agreement. Okay, so we're all set here. And our Federation is losing experience for whatever reason.
Together we will build a brighter future.
Okay, so this factory world, this is an arid world. I have a little bit of a crime issue. Good amenities. We got both research. So flat cannons, durasteel, kinetic batteries, that's long range cannons. Armor hardening, what's that do? Reactive armor. Oh, okay. Habitat expansion. So this is our advanced habitat stuff. Let's go through this other stuff first. It goes a little bit quicker. So, reactive armor. And we're good. I don't know what I want to put in this last spot here.
Scientific progress attained.
Already? And society. So, industrial subsidies, social edicts, Ministry of Production, zoo. Galactic bureaucracy. Edicts funds increased. Space intel level. Network dominance. Administrative complex. So this is a upgrade of some kind, I think. Let's do that one. Hey, Fanny. Has been a scout sighting? No, there has not.
Planetary worksite established.
There has been no sightings of scout. The way it should be. Okay, so here. We want... Where's the... Gene clinics? Robot assembly. And then for the third, what do we want to do? I'd like to put this down for Unity and amenities. That'll keep me busy for a while.
Together we will build a brighter future.
Upgrade the capital. Three of those, three of those. That's pretty good for a while.
Construction complete.
Physics research. So, experimental. This is how to make your science ships go bye-bye. Research bonus. Tachyon sensors or tachyon sensors, so we can see farther. Great defenses there. Okay, have you guys moved up here? It looks like you have.
Our research has progressed.
God, things go by so fast. So,
ships upgraded.
Battleships. Let's get battleships going. Okay, so our
transmission incoming.
What's this one?
Discourse anticipated.
Commercial pact. So, form a commercial pact. This will increase the value of both empires. The deal will grant us 57, almost 58 energy. And they'll get 106. Whatever. Okay, Rocket, you're gonna go beat up on those guys. He's gonna go beat up on those guys. Oh, Scout is actually following Rocket. Goes the fleet. Working away.
Hostile reactionaries engaged. Hostile reactionaries engaged.
They're running, but they're not going to get away. Pew pew, daka daka, wish wish. So that fight's over. Oh, trinary system. Okay, science ship, where are you floating around? And here too. We need bigger ships, that's why we're researching the battleships. Okay, so that... Oh, where's our science ship that we didn't move? Ah, there you are. So, we didn't get any stuff from killing those guys.
Transmission incoming. Discourse anticipated. Together we will build a brighter future.
Research agreement with these guys. So we can learn that limited research, and definitely better for them. That's okay. Well, it's not definitely, but. And technology completed. Industrial subsidies, forge subsidies, and ministry of production, which is a new building, which does. Administrative operatives reduced by 10%, subterranean plus 10%, enhanced recycling minus 10%, metallurgist output increases by 15%, artificer output increased by 50%, politician drops increased by 1, and politicians turn consumer goods into unity and amenities. So, new research. Create a penal colony. Assault army damage and morale, we should probably do that. Paradise Dome, don't care about that too much. So, increase our stuff for assault armies, for taking over planets and whatever. That. There. The library. A thick layer of glass and metal covers this otherwise barren planet, perhaps hinting at some of the cataclysms event in its past. Cataclysmic planet, whatever. So it's that was chapter 1. What? So Mickey and Rocket are currently doing repairs because their ships do that automatically now. Moria's got an upgrade for weapons and stuff. So do you. And so do you.
Ships upgraded. Ships upgraded.
I got a feature to clear. Oh, look at all of them. So this is making more districts available to us by clearing out all this stuff. Upgrade the research thing.
Hey, bag of water. Stretch your legs. You have been sitting in one spot for far too long.
I'm good. I'm good. Okay, these are all the planets we know of.
Spaceborne life encountered.
Scandalous insult. The Rak Union has say that they have taken offense of a misdemeanor carried out by one of our envoys. They have not named the envoy nor even described the nature of the insult. Instead, we have received little more than a burst of indignation and an abrupt end to communications. It's possible that this rare breach of diplomacy is the work of some other meddling party. It would just as easily be an honest misunderstanding. Either way, diplomacy just got trickier. Yeah. Boss fight.
Tully, did you hear that? There is a boss fight starting. That's right. I said Tully. Unlike Gimpy, I know the difference between Tubby and Tully.
Another obstacle to progress has been overcome.
Okay, so arid world, tropical world. Which one should we turn into an alpine world? That would be more friendly to dwarves. Same amount of minerals, so it's not a big deal. But this one we could turn into a farming planet, which we don't really need. But this one. So we're going to terraform you into an alpine world. we've got the money, so we might as well do the other one too. Should probably do this one. Nice big dwarf world. Okay, so that's done. And Platter Pirate killed everyone. Platter Pirate is number 12 on the bingo card. Fun fact, Platter Pirate is from Stellaris. It's one of my empires that we did way back when. Okay, our Mickey and Rocket all healed up. Nope, not yet.
Planetary worksite established.
So, new colony. So, same deal. This is Alpine World. Make sure the population...
Construction complete.
No species ignorant. What? How can no species grow on this planet? It just got colonized. Maybe because they're not really there yet. Okay.
Spaceborne life encountered.
Gene clinic. And
Evading hostiles.
stop it. We don't want you guys. We want dwarves. Not the regular dwarves. We want the cool dwarves. Those dwarves. Okay, so where's our combat? Good scout flying around, being a spaz. Not sure exactly what happened there, but that's okay. Let's see.
Evading hostiles.
Oh, it's these guys coming in from the other systems, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. What happened to our science ship? Hasn't arrived yet, has it? Or did they? Mercenary Enclave destroyed. Good.
Spaceborne life encountered.
Yeah, they just haven't got to their thing yet. Ah, we got this thing. So, dig site. Our knowledge of the ancient settlement on wherever, but so too does... Sorry, our knowledge of the ancient settlement on blah blah blah. Knowledge of the blah 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 blah. But so too does our concern. So this is like a typo there. Oh, deepens. Oh, didn't read it. Thought that was part of the name. Our knowledge of the ancient settlement deepens, but so does our concern. What we have uncovered is the remains of a frontier colony, a remnant of a civilization so long forgotten we cannot even discern their name. When seas were a more dominant feature of this world, disparate groups of settlers were brought from their homeworld and conscripted into pioneers' submarine crews. Their goal, to establish colonies and exploit the planet's natural resources. Their reality, however, was one of the unchecked biological experiments, radical political change, and significant peril fending off hostile flora and fauna. The center logs from a navigational buoy appear to have tracked one such crew en route to a nearby outpost. We believe their vessel may still be there, trapped in ice, along with a cache of useful materials. Sure, why not? Go get it. Dun, dun, dun. Getting distracted. Seems to be the most common phrase in our... It is. They went to school to learn that word. I guess it looks like we have to kill off all these stupid... Survey. Subject entered war. We're at war. The Pictian Alliance has declared war on our Prospectorium, the hierarchy of the Tree Trek. Consequently, we have now at war with the Pictian Allied systems. Okay, who are these guys? I guess we should pause. Oh, they're not too far away. Ah, they're all over the place, it looks like. This is us. That's them. It's a long way to get there, though, isn't it? Go down through here. Or we don't have any fleets nearby.
Our research has progressed.
Combat training, assault, army damage, and army morale is increased, so... Claim influence cost is reduced, war exhaustion gain is decreased as well. Naval capacity, more ships. Do the war exhaustion thing first. Uh-oh. Machine uprising the Gungan sovereignty. This is one of our Federation people. That is embroiled in civil war, pitting the organic Gungan government against the intelligence that materialized in their system, known as the Priman Integrators. Let's see how this plays out. See, this is what happens when you give your robots too many rights and stuff. That's the stuff that happens.
Hello everyone. My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also find Gimpy on YouTube where he posts previous episodes and highlights of the stream. Just scroll down under the video screen and click the YouTube button in the About section. Then click the subscribe button to follow. That's it. Thanks.
Yep, thank you and happy Saturday. Kill these things. Wobbly sound? I hope there's no wobbly sound. Are you hearing the wobbly sound? Oh, wait a minute. Shells and erase all the make backs from existence. Shh, gross. It's finished converting to the Prospectorium such as specialization. Good job. A little distorted? Oh, Veronica's affected too? Yeah.
Spaceborne life encountered.
I blame the dogs. We need another tradition. This will be a last one too, isn't it? Let's see. Discovery. I don't care about discovery anymore. Domination. More influence. Forces also produce so worker population resource output increased. Lower level cap. Harmony. Leaders live longer. Population motive. Power size from POPs is reduced by 10%. Governing ethics attraction. Stability. Edicts Fund. Politics. Quid pro quo. Whenever a resolution that you supported passes, gain 1 favor on the empire who that proposed it. Influence cost of veto or propose resolutions. National agenda. Whenever a resolution... I don't care about this stuff. Subterfuge. Supremacy. So ship build speed increased. Upkeep reduced. Naval capacity increased. Orbital bombardment damage increased. Ship fire rate increased. Fleet command limit. Admiral level cap increased. And damage versus star bases increased. Unyielding. Defensive armors now produce unity. In addition, defense army health is increased by 25%. Overall bombardment damage decreased. Never surrender. War exhaustion gain minus 20%. Hostile claim influence cost increased. Bulwark of harmony. While in a defensive war with another empire, ship's build speed is increased. In addition, the ship fire rate is increased too. Defensive zeal. Starbases and defensive platforms have their hull points and damage increased by 33%. Fortress doctrine. I guess this would be the space dwarf fortress thing if we want to do this. The unyielding part. We'll go that way. Yes. You'd like to play again with immortal leaders. Is that in the game? The only immortal leaders that I'm aware of are robotics. You have to be artificial life forms in order to be immortal, I think. However, even they can become defective over time. So you end up killing them off if they get too defective. Or sorry, not killing them off, firing them. Maybe recycling is the correct word. Oh, that's right. The psionic chosen one is immortal. That's right. So you have to. It's very specific to get immortal. Not anybody can be immortal. Yeah, the Shroud event that you can become immortal. Dying. Clean out all the bad guys.
Together we will build a brighter future.
Hey, we got battleships now. Okay, so better flat cannons, cruiser hull points increased, destroyers increased too. Mining station output increased by 10%. Yes, please. Okay, fun part. Battleships. Artillery, artillery. So, they know how I think. Although I noticed you can have autocannons that are large too. But this is the stuff. Low plating, so the ship has more, you know, hull points there. Then we've got regeneration. This is just a bonus to the armor, 15%. This makes it more accurate. Put that in there. This is the soul slicer. Of course, it helps us spell it right. There we go. You are not a line ship. You are a artillery ship. Just sit back and plugged away. So they get plus 10% to fire rate and weapon range increased by 10%. Weapon range on these guys is already 45 to 100. So again, they just sit back far away and pluck away. Okay, so that's that. And then a regular type battleship. So large these. They do squat against shields, but these will. But these don't care about shields. Oh, maybe yeah, they do. Oh, I'm thinking about the. Okay. And so you guys, shield damage, armor, and hull there. These do more shield damage. Use the armor. So we still want some of these in here. Range is 35. These are 80. But again, these don't do damage to the shields. %50 on hull damage. These are doing. Oh. These tear up the shields up close. Oh, look, we can do missiles and everything, or we can do more autocannons, or plasma accelerators. Keep them up close. Do that. So armor and hull damage. These are hull damage, but once the armor's gone, stuff. Just to make sure the shields drop. Range on these is up to 60. These are only 35, so you have to get pretty close for that. Yeah. Sure, this will be fine. Okay, so armor. More hull points. Shields. Regen, some extra armor. Nah, just do regen. So, your battleship, and your job is to be on the line. Does that mean they get bonus of ship fire rate? Chance to hit is increased as well. Ship will hold advance to medium range on hold formation, so yes. Okay, so that's our battleship. Carrier. Oh, we want a carrier. You want carrier core. And artillery. So your job. That's the range on the missiles. Up to 120. Basically just sit back and throw missiles at stuff. Oh, I guess the swarmer missiles are specific size. Point defense, one of each, because they do slightly different things. And then the amoeba flagellas as our fighters, so we get a large here. And that's just to sit back and plunk away at shields. And your job is to be a carrier. Will stay at maximum engagement range of its hangars. There we go. carrier. Now, do I need anything else? Well, those three are covered. This is just a smaller carrier. I don't know why you would do this, other than you want medium guns instead of another hangar. Guess, but we're not doing that. And artillery or broadside, so we're good. So we have 3 ships types for the carrier, or sorry, battleships. We'll get rid of you. That's the Soul Slicer for now, until it gets modified. And the regular battleship with guns and guns and guns and plasma. And of course, the carrier with missiles and amoeba. The amoeba fighters are the best fighter, or the number 2 best fighter. So until you can get the top end, you use these, and you get them relatively early too. So that. Now we got to modify our fleets. So fleet manager. We need battleships. You can only have 1 of each though. Next. Oh, we get more than 1 in here. So, more carriers or more battleships? Battlestar Galactica, not quite. Cotton Candy, welcome back. Another Soul Slicer to sit back and snipe stuff. Okay, and then Veronica's fleet. Okay, that'll do for now. We have to accept a pricky and okay, that's fine. Okay, surveying that system still. What is our relic thing activation?
Construction complete.
Ship upkeep reduction. But it eats up a lot of unity, so we won't worry about that right now. What's this stuff, though? Find military applications using our relics or whatever. Or reverse engineer technology. Let's do that. Well, the artifacts we are researching have not yielded an immediate breakthrough. They are accelerating research in all fields. So research speed increased by 10% for 5 years. How about a military application? Combat drugs. So army morale, army stuff really is that way. Harmonic isolation, shield damage shield damage is increased. Weak point analysis, armor damage is increased. Actually, never mind. Yeah, never mind. We don't need those.
Enemy station engaged. Our research has progressed. System resources analyzed.
That's the station we're going
Enemy
to.
station engaged.
Kill them already. Promising officer, Captain blah blah stuff, so new admirals available. Research. Physics. Shield capacitor or proton launcher, so better torpedoes. Hyperdrive 3. Proton torpedoes is better. Don't care about that. Abandoned gateway. We have encountered another abandoned gateway, this time near wherever. It appears to have been built by an entirely microscopic nanites of an unknown design. Unlike the previous structure, this gateway has been significantly altered since its initial construction. Its connection to the rest of the network has been severed. Instead, the only valid destination is an uncharted group of stars just beyond the galaxy that has been designated the L cluster by our astronomers. Although the gateway emits a faint power signature, it has been deliberately locked into some kind of maintenance loop that prevents its activation. Until we find some way of aborting this process, the L cluster will remain beyond our reach.
Situation log updated.
I say so. Okay, so that's survey. That's survey. So we took out all the bad guys here, so now we can survey it free. Well, not free, but not get bugged too much about it. And we'll claim all but this one system there, so they won't get too annoyed at us. That's right, picked up another admiral, didn't we? Admiral there, admiral there, admiral there. So... meters. So 37. He's got ship upkeepers reduced and ship weapon range. So we could actually do another fleet because we have the space. Let's do that.
Ships upgraded. Ships upgraded.
Used to hearing that. You're gonna hear that.
Ships upgraded.
Aren't your legs getting stiff? You haven't moved in quite a while. Stretch, damn it, you ignorant meatbag.
I'm okay. Okay, upgrading that. This one. Defense got upgraded.
Ships upgraded.
So Rocket's still heading over here. I'm sure it'll be fine. Oh, we don't have any invasion fleets or military stuff. Oh, do we even have a...
Construction finalized. Together we will build a brighter future.
So they say. So mining and station output increased by 10%. Citadel.
Anomalous readings detected.
Get the Citadel going. Okay, dig site. Sovereign submarine. We have tunneled through significant quantities of ice to find the intact wreckage of a submarine, sealed within an airtight cave. Tundral conditions have long since reduced all organic matter to fine dust, but so too have they preserved a wealth of cultural artifacts. Our anthropological survey suggests a hotbed of political activity as the submarine's crew broke away from the nearby colony. They proclaimed several sovereign boundaries within the hull of their own submarine, espousing all manner of political ideologies. Surprisingly, this extreme factionalism appears to have strengthened the social bonds of this crew rather than forcing them apart. The matter is sure to spark lively debate amongst our own political scientists, keeping us one step ahead of this dissidents. Unity gained 10,000. Society research gained. It's almost 7,500. I love free stuff. This is Veronica's fleet doing stuff. Boss fight.
Tubby, did you hear that? There is a boss fight starting. I heard the squirrel is looking for you.
Okay, so we control that now. There's a hyper relay here. We need armies to land on these planets. Let's see, army. Recruit. So, space dwarves. Gigantic skeleton. What was previously thought to be assorted mountains and the stuff. The bounds have been dated as 3.4 billion years old, but our scientists have ruled out that something could have supported life on that scale at any point in the moon's history. Science officer. So whoever Sash has prepared a special research project to delve further into this mystery.
Situation log updated.
We'll think about that later. We're busy doing stuff. Okay, so space dwarves, damage 1.8, 3.6, so the same here. We need better troops. Plain and simple, we need better troops.
Local cleared. Progress imminent.
Sure. Ah, these guys are stronger, a little bit better health. The Roms are. Jeez. Okay, so 200, 230. More Ronzars. They're healthier. Okay, that should be good for now. And what do we got? Bukrul's Tiger beat up on a Prana, not machine gun ammo.
Build a brighter future.
It's number 11 on your bingo card, number 11. And because you won the fight, that's a bonus vote. So go to your bingo cards, click the number you need to get closer to bingo, and good luck. We have a crime issue on this planet. How do we have crime issues? Another boat. Sure. Create a resort world. better food processing. Food processing is not a problem. Hey, Battle, welcome back. Happy Saturday. Resort Worlds modifier added given the following effect. Other Empire colonies, amenities plus 15%, immigration pull 15%, habitability plus 100%, clerk jobs per 2 populations plus 1. Sure, why not? Need amenities.
Spaceborne life encountered.
We need more chemical plants, right? More. Oh, look at all the openings here.
Scientific progress attained.
Okay, so proton launcher, so
Blocker cleared.
neutron
Progress
launchers.
imminent.
Ion disruptors. Oh, these are the weapons that don't care about shields. Or armor. Our holdings. So, what do the holdings actually do for us? So, oh, picking up unity at the cost of 2 credits and 10 food. Sure. Alpine world. Making dwarves, making robots. I should probably do a little bit of food to make up for the food they're not making. Or eating, sorry, for the food they're eating. Let's see. Another faction has died.
Saturday and Sunday, February 18th and 19th are the monthly giveaways for February. A $25 Steam gift card will be given away each day. You have to be a follower of the channel and present to win. Check with Gimpy if you have any questions about the giveaway. Thanks for watching.
Yep, thanks for watching, and giveaway process is probably going to get started here in a little over 30 minutes after we get back from our first break. If you have any questions on how the giveaways work, feel free to ask. Okay, so all these guys we're going to start merging. Oh, we do have something here to research.
Another obstacle
never
to
mind.
progress has been overcome.
Okay, as far as our war goes, that stuff over there. We'll take care of this one first. Or try to.
Together we will build a brighter future.
There's our resort world stuff. That going, I guess.
System resources analyzed.
bright. Close to the center of the galaxy like that. Oh. These guys look... How'd this happen? They were just that little... How did they capture all this stuff? They were just one system. They were just one system. How did this all get expanded so quickly? It's not supposed to happen while you're fighting a war. Well, let's do this first. Okay, having surveyed all we can from the wrecked submarine and abandoned habitats, our teams wherever are preparing to regroup near the planet's surface. There is much we still do not know about this colony. Most of what we found simply amounts to an eclectic legacy of life on a particularly lonely frontier. Although their civilization did not yet possess faster-than-light technology, hardship seems to steered this once submarine colony towards some singular breakthroughs in science and economics, which we are now at liberty to exploit. So frozen legacy modifier added for 20 years, giving the following effects: colony development speed plus 20%, amenities usage minus 3%. So for 20 years. That's not going to throw us off with the amenities thing in 20 years at all. Okay, so no more bad guys up here for us to worry about. So, you guys return. You guys return. Once they get back to where they're supposed to be, we'll have them upgrade and go assist Veronica down here. Well, we went all the way around to get there. Oh, look, a tradition. So, Defense Armies now produce Unity. In addition, Defense Army health is increased by 25%. We'll get that one first. Oh, that was the dig site. Okay, so we'll go work on this one. I have not colonized anything really recently, have I?
Our research has progressed.
Disruptors now. Dark matter.
Another obstacle to progress has been overcome.
So this Tomb World. We can colonize this because we have robots. The question is, can we terraform it? We cannot because we don't have that climate restoration. Like I said, we can colonize it with robots. Or these guys too. Or these robots. No, these guys are specifically Tomb World people. Again, I'd like to put dwarves on here because they're better miners than everybody else.
Our research has progressed.
Two worlds. Hey, Citadel's ready. Better armor. Better missiles. Admiral died. His expedition, I think that was an old age thing. Look, we have backup. Okay. Okay, so these are our little and we call it friends. Boss fight.
Another boss fight already? I think you need to change the parameters of this boss fight game. These boss fights are happening much too often and the bosses may not get paid fairly for the amount of work they are doing.
Scientific progress attained.
Could go this way. Go around that way. Now they're blocking there. Nothing seems to be in this area. Maybe. Vern's very choppy. It's like the audio age. Restart of the stream would be recommended. If you think that actually doesn't help. Game sound is choppy too. Great. Okay, just a second.